We're going live. I'm going to move this over here. There we go. Happy Friday, June 19th, 2020. The big 4-2 today. Hey guys, thank you very much for all the birthday wishes so far. Blake, thank you very much. Jason, thank you. Michael, thank you. Dylan, thank you, buddy. Hope all's incredible. Appreciate it. Thank you. Brad, good morning. Thank you very much. Paul, thank you very much. From Amy, Lucas, and Courtney, who are off to bed soon. Awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, John. Thank you, guys. Domenico, Tim, Matthew, all of you guys, thank you very much for coming here. Give me 1 second. I'll clean this up. I had to clean this off here. It's a little fuzzy. Hey, good morning. Thank you, Michael. From Colorado Springs. What's up, Brett? Thank you. From Cleveland, just tuned in yesterday for the first time. Thanks for Dylan. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Claude. Thank you, Christopher. Hey, guys, I appreciate you all being here and gals. Big day today, June 19th. My goal today on this show is not to cry. That's my goal. Had a lot of amazing videos today sent to me so far, so I appreciate you guys. And many more coming in. So if I don't get to you today, I will get to you, I promise. What's up, Dan? What's up, Bradley? But super exciting. I was sitting here thinking today, like, what are some things that I could do today on my 42nd birthday? And I was thinking, you know, why not talk about the top 5 things I've learned? It's hard to do in top 5, but the top 5, and try to whittle it down as much as I can. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Joe. Thanks for the video, buddy. Thank you, TK, for the video. Jason, what's up, buddy? Claude, play golf and steak dinner. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to actually got my video guy coming here today. I'm working. It's just another day to me, just a bigger day. Actually, today, I like working on my birthdays. I usually do work on my birthdays. As you guys know, we usually have an event going on where we're doing a big charity giveaway. The goal this year was to raise $250,000 at the birthday bash. I had some neat things planned for that, but that's not going to happen yet. We're going to postpone it and keep moving forward. But, you know, my agenda was simply to help give back on my birthday, because I think having a birthday, it's just a good day to reset, be thankful and grateful for what we have and all that good stuff. Anyway, so as I'm sitting here, appreciate all you guys coming on here. Good morning, Alvin. Good morning, Dave. What's up, guys? Alvin, hope you're doing well over in Italy, my man. So I'm sitting here thinking about you. And the top 5 things I've learned in the last 42 years. It's a big feat here. But I'm going to give it a swing. The number one thing, the number one of 5, is constantly investing in yourself. I know we talk about it kind of passively, but this is something I truly do believe is one of the biggest things I've learned is this, like, it never stops. Investing in yourself will never stop. Sorry about that. We got kicked out. But investing in yourself is one of the biggest things for me, is because it will never stop. And once you realize that, and once you invest your time, your energy, and your money, you really start changing your life. It's amazing what we want and what we can invest in ourselves to go get. It's endless. It really is endless. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Chad. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Dave. Thank you, guys. So invest in yourself. That's number 1. Number 2, I talked about this. We did a full show about it. Relationship capital. Constantly investing in great people and surrounding yourself around great people. See, do you think, I remember as a kid, my parents would always say, you know, if you hang out with the bad kids, you're going to be a bad kid. Hang out with the good kids, well, you have a better chance of being a good kid. Your environment will dictate so much of where you're at and where you're going. The truth is, even if I didn't do drugs and I'm hanging out with the kids doing drugs, guess what? I'm associated with that. Therefore, outside looking in, power of association, right? If you're watching other people and are like, man, I want to be that guy. It's all about association. Get around the right group of people that want to take you to the next level, that are going to the next level and or at the next level. Relationship capital to me is not just a relationship, it also is how are you investing in that relationship? For me, I like to send videos. I like to send gifts. I like to be insightful, thoughtful. I like to be very high-level connection. Like if I see a newspaper clipping or a video I think would benefit them, I'll take a minute and shoot them the video and say, hey man, thinking about you, I saw this. To me, you think that's not a big deal, but these are micro opportunities to create massive impact together in the future. I have buddies I've been doing this with for 20 plus years. Guys I've met in groups where I used to send envelopes with literally cut out the clipping and say, yo man, I saw this in the newspaper. I thought of you. I thought you'd check this out. It's a pretty cool article. And I'd send it to them. I've been doing this for years and years and years and years. It's never been easier than now because I can simply see a video on YouTube, forward it to top 5 people or whatever, top 2 people or whoever I'm trying to send it to and say, hey, Steve, thinking about you, buddy. Check this out. Hey, Mike, thinking about you, man. Check this out, etc. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Matt. So relationship capital. It's not just surface level stuff to me. Relationships to me are super deep. I see a lot of people burning relationships to make a couple extra bucks because they don't understand the value in a relationship. Recently, I saw someone on a contract. They're like, oh, to close a deal, there's a $250 transaction fee. Why? To me, it's like what does that say? Penny wise, dollar foolish. They're sitting here trying to make a couple extra pennies, but to me, that would like tarnish the relationship. Now I'm looking for an angle to get on you. That's not a good relationship. The key is how do we all have massive transparency, be super good human beings, and help each other and serve each other. To me, that's what relationship capital is about. I don't just talk about it. Truth is, I don't talk about it enough. I need to talk about it more, but I'm too busy actually doing what I say. Third thing, this is huge. Ask the right questions. I would be so much further off in my business career life and personal life probably as well if I asked better questions. And once you understand how to ask better questions, guess what happens? You get better results. This comes together with investing in yourself, investing in knowledge, learning that you don't know all the answers, you don't know how to ask the right questions, and just coming to a realization of it. But once you start doing these things, you really start seeing all these things start to compound together, right? Investing in yourself, relationship capital. Now I'm asking the right questions. Instead of like, I can't do that, it's more like, how could I do that? What does that look like? Hey, I want to build a $10 million business. Great. I probably should create a $20 million business plan then, right? Because we all know to make 10 million, you got to shoot for 20. And that's how it works. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jacqueline. Appreciate you guys. So those are 3. Invest in yourself, relationship capital, surround yourself around amazing people, and ask the right and better questions, right? Here's another one. This is big. Don't be afraid of change. Change is inevitable. For where you're at today and where you want to go, you're going to have to change. The way you talk will probably be different. The way you look might look a little different. Who you hang out with will definitely be different. What your bank account looks like, we want it to be different. We want it to be massively different, right? We want that to change. But it all starts with us. It all starts with you. And when you really start understanding this and seeing it come to fruition, you understand change is progress. It's not bad. A lot of times people are like, dude, you're changing. Of course I'm changing. I'm growing. I'm learning. I've read 17 books this quarter. How couldn't I change? Like constantly plugging in data, plugging in information. My biggest fear in life as 42, let's say if I'm 50% of my life gone, if I die at 84, heavens forbid, but let's say I'm constantly changing. My biggest fear is being the same person today in 6 months from now, let alone 60 days from now, let alone 6 months from now. Every year, every month, every quarter, there's massive changes happening. I'm becoming smarter here. I'm learning more about people. I'm learning about human capitalization, like understanding how to take the relationship capital and maximize that for revenue, for not just me, but for them as well. So like learning these pieces. What's up, Mike? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, my man. What's up, Chris? These are great things. So we've talked about investing in yourself, relationship capital, ask the right questions. Don't be afraid of change. And the 5th one, the biggest one for me, is be grateful. Gratitude. Today, I have so much gratitude coming through me. I'm like I said, I'm a little bit emotional today just because I'm getting a lot of cool videos from a lot of amazing people. So it's really neat to see that, and I'm grateful already. I could always be more grateful, right? You can't be too grateful, right? So I'm very grateful to even be here. I'm more grateful that you guys are here listening to me and participating in this journey of life together, as we do have a lot to do, a lot to learn, a lot to be a part of, a lot to give. And gratitude is a very powerful tool. And if you think you don't have much, I think, just to be here on planet Earth, it's like, what, 1 in 400 trillion. Your dad could have been jerking off in a sock, for God's sakes, on the 9 months ago, before my birthday, right? Before I was born. So there's many different things there that could be going on. But the truth is, at the end of the day, gratitude does change the attitude. And when you see light through gratitude eyeballs, you really do start to understand the power and the gift that we are given. The truth is, today I'm working. I'm going to do the same thing I do every day. And it's not work. When people hear the word work, they hear, oh my God, you got to go do something you don't want to do. Honestly, guys and gals, I get to do what I want to do every single day. I'm not saying every day is unicorns and rainbows. That's actually the opposite of what it typically is. But I'm pushing forward to a bigger picture. I want to be a better person. I want to be a bigger person. I want to shine the light at a higher level. And to do that, I know there's a commitment factor to that. And I'm already so deep into it. To me, it just is norm. It's my cadence. It's kind of, I wake up, I'm ready to go. I'm going to bed. I don't want to go to bed. Throughout the day, I'm pushing forward. I'm not talking much, but I'm thinking, I'm processing. I'm trying to say, who's doing what? Where are we going? How's this look? I'm looking to participate with people's success to help them grow. Because they grow, I can grow. So a lot of that stuff is gratitude driven for me. I'm very grateful. I remember one time I was getting ready to go on a vacation with my wife, and someone's like, oh my God, you're taking your computer. And I said, yeah, why wouldn't I? And they're like, well, this is a vacation. You're supposed to shut down and get away from all the noise and blah, blah. I'm like, what noise? Keep in mind, when they're saying that, they're coming from a job that they hate. They worked there for the last 12 years. They absolutely hate their job, literally. They work 40 hours a week. They try to figure out how to use all their vacation time up and all their sick time. They go on these weird vacations or whatever for like 3 days and disconnect. But guys, when you're connected, why disconnect? I don't mind disconnecting from maybe certain things, but like when you really are in your zone and you love what you do, it's the greatest thing to do. It's actually, if you took work away from me, that'd be harder if you had to disconnect me, because that's like the death of me. I love progressing. I love helping. I love having high level quality conversations with people that are going to do something with it. To me, that's like the greatest thing in the world, And not only that, I wouldn't want, my kids, dude. I got kids, they're watching me. They're not watching dad hang out and play all day. Dad's working, dad's grinding, he's pushing. And when I say grind, these are all relative terms, but I'm pushing forward the needle. I'm thinking about a new book. I got a new process. I got new websites. We got a million things going on, at all times. What's up? Happy birthday. Thank you. Kyle, what's up, buddy? Mom, what's up? Di, thank you, buddy. Corey, Jeremy, thank you, guys. So those are the top 5 things, and let me reiterate them. Invest in yourself constantly and forever. Know that is a constant thing forever. Relationship capital. Surrounding yourself around amazing people. Your life will be so much better if you get around amazing people. Keep plugging away. How do you find these amazing people? Going to mastermind events, going to your local communities, seeing the people that are leading in the front lines. Asking better questions, or the right questions. You start asking better questions, you start getting better answers. Better answers start serving you to the next level. Start playing with this, working it, and you'll see massive change. Don't be afraid of change. I know a lot of you are working on changing, but you're so afraid of changing that you're not changing. So you're actually constraining growth and constraining yourself. Know that change is inevitable. It's a part of the journey. It's a part of the process. And the truth is, you're changing no matter what. You're either getting closer to the goal or further away. So I'd like to see you get closer to your goals. That would make all of us happy, right? And then gratitude. Be grateful. Gratitude changes the attitude, and it changes your altitude as well. In life and business, what I've seen is so many people that are grateful, and I'm talking genuine gratitude. I'm not talking some surface level, I'm grateful today I get to wake up. Well, we all are, right? But I'm talking get deep with it. Think about your gratitude. Here's some cool tricks on hacks on gratitude too. Today, I want you to message 5 people. You message 5 people. Let them know that they've made an impact in your life. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Let them know that that memory that you share with them, 12 years ago at XYZ, like when they said something to you, it made an impact in your life. When you open the doors of gratitude, it really does shift momentum into a massive positive direction. You really start to see some amazing compound effects. Not only that, how mad is someone going to be when you shoot them a message and say, hey, thank you for being you. Thank you for being an amazing person. You know, this could be a video or a text. I prefer video, but you could do either or. I guess that'd be 6. Do what you love, right? Again, Mike, I got a lot of things, but I'm grateful that I get to do what I love to do. I think there's many people, and this is the truth. I believe many of you watching this could do what you love to do. You're just too afraid of number 4, of change. You're afraid of change. You're afraid of, taking your social environment and shifting it, because it will look different. You might work at a job and you have all these great friends, but yet when you leave that job, now you don't have that friendship connection. That's okay. You can go get new friends. You can get bigger friends. You can get better friends. Not only that, you don't have to disassociate with your other people. You just have to, connect at a different level. Maybe connect. The truth is, you actually might inspire them to do what you're doing, stepping outside of your comfort zone, getting uncomfortable, not being afraid of change, getting out there and just going balls to the wall and getting results. So these are the things that I've really seen not just change my life in business, but also my personal life, right? I think at the end of the day for us, like investing in yourself, how do you invest in yourself? Well, to me, it's family vacations. Family vacations. How do you invest in yourself with your family? Spending time with your kids, doing private lessons in golf or tennis or whatever, sitting there with them, playing with them, time, investing time with your children, giving them, attention. Sometimes you're present, sometimes you're not. I get it. But like being conscious of that activity and effort, relationship capital. To me, the best part about relationship capital is that it only gets better. Sometimes you'll get disappointed. That's okay. But relationships get bigger, stronger, deeper. You want the relationships where you can shoot a text and get for your business $100,000 in 2 seconds from someone, no questions asked. That's my gauge, by the way, in business, is if I have 10 friends, can I text 10 friends and get $100,000, no questions asked? And the answer is yes. I have more than 10 friends that will do that. And I'm one of those friends for them as well. Message me if they're in a situation and I don't need to know the details, but they're my boys or whatever. Like I'm there to help them. So relationship capital, you got to go deep with it, not just wide. And I'm not trying to have, a million loose lip friends. I'm trying to have a high quality, group of friends. Asking the right questions. This is very powerful for raising family, right? Too, as well with your kids. Daddy, why can't I do this? Daddy, why can't I? Being conscious of that. I want to be smarter as a dad to help guide them to ask themselves better questions. I don't care what you want to do. My questions are a little bit different. So I'll share some stuff that I do with Beacon, but we did a video we're going to be putting up online here in the next couple days, or probably today actually, of me hanging out with my son, just asking questions. And again, it's having fun. You got to remember, they're children, right? So how do you guide them? How do you nourish them? How do you encourage them? How do you give them the tools to be successful? Because again, dad might be successful in their own eyes, but like at the end of the day, you want to instill that into them and show them and guide them down the path and let them know it's not always easy, and here's why and here's how. But guess what? It doesn't have to be easy. Who said easy is what you want anyways? That's what you think you might want, but that's a whole nother story. Don't be afraid of change. Guys, that's what's cool about raising kids. You can see my daughter, she just started walking. She's changing, right? She's getting ready to start talking more. She's changing. Change is good. Change is amazing, actually. So again, a lot of times people say when you're changing, we look at the negative condensation of that, but the truth is change is good if it's going in the right direction. Change right now with what's going on in the government and the world, maybe not so good, right? But with change for yourself and your controlled economy of where you're at in your life, change is inevitable and it's going to happen. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Howie. What's up, Brian? Thank you, Shane. And then gratitude. Dude, I want to teach my kids how to gratitude. Like you get to wake up in an amazing house every day. You get to wake up, you have amazing parents, but specifically mom and dad, like we're the best parents in the world, so brainwash them a little bit, which we all do. And, we want them like, be thankful that you have your sister, be thankful you have your brother, be thankful that, we can do the things we get to do, be thankful that, we want to push you. By the way, being pushed, I like pushing my kids, like if they work an hour, I want to work them an hour and a half. Why? Because it's teaching them, it's like building a muscle of excellence. It's building a muscle of like pushing themselves. It's not easy, but when you push yourself really hard, now the norm is so easy. It's like, why would I want to be normal? So I've never wanted to be normal, and gratitude's helped me understand that normal is not where it's at. There's a lot of people that are normal, a lot of people that are average. Average is just, that is what it is. There's certain things you'll be average at, but where do you excel? What's your unique ability? What's your skill set? What do you bring into the world? What do you bring in yourself? And for my family, I want to bring massive gratitude to them. They got me some cool cards here. There's my cards my kids made me. It's hard to see. They did red ink. Got to teach them how to write better cards, but it's kind of hard to see. But it says, happy birthday, Dad. And it's got have the best day, right? This is from Mark and Drea. And he's got a sun on it, and he's got dinosaur teeth on it, which is always big for him. So it's pretty cool to see. And again, just grateful. Like, to me, this is better than any card you could go get at a store or whatever, right? Because it has personalization. This is something I'll cherish forever. And I like that kind of stuff. So anyways, very grateful to be here today. If you guys have any questions, I'd love to answer them. I just wanted to come here today, let you know I'm here for you. We're growing, we're pushing, we're changing, and we got these top 5 things going on. And these are the top 5 things I've learned over the last 42 years. And I hope it can help you. Hope it can give you encouragement to get out there, get out of your comfort zone, and make the moves that you know you need to make. Mike, that's a keeper. Yes, it is. Hey, Grandpa 837, happy birthday. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you guys. So I'm going to bounce off here. I'm going to go hang out here with Beacon and get some video shot for the day. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And I'll be offline most of the day. I got some stuff I'm working on. But thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't gotten the book yet, Magician vs. Mule, make sure to get magicianvsmule.com. 100% of the net proceeds go to charity, the Carrying House Project Foundation. Also today, I have a live video with my boy Ben, I believe at 11 a.m. He'll be coming here live as well in the same environment. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. Happy birthday, brother. Thank you for coming and dropping nuggets on your big 42. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you guys. Have an amazing day. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you, Donnie. Talk to you guys. Make today count. Peace.